Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. Right after this chart analysis, I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, as well as the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord. We managed to find a home run for the day that was 50% plus on the day, guys. If you want to know what stocks I watch daily, no matter what volatility the stock market throws at us, whether it's red or it's green, you're more than welcome to join us over at the Discord. The link is down below in the description. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. So here we are with CLOV stock, and we're also going to talk about WISH stock, WISH stock. But here we are with CLOV, and let's look at WISH. WISH is actually pushing upwards after yesterday's great news, and they're actually detaching from each other because when you look at WISH and you look at CLOV, they're going in opposite directions. It's almost like CLOV is going this way and WISH is going that way, right? When you look at both of those charts. Now, there has been a detachment, but they're still one of Redditt's favorite stocks up on the list. Why? Because even though there's apes and bulls saying that this had a lot to do with institutional ownership, that it was a distraction, at the end of the day, there was a lot of apes and bulls that actually took advantage of the squeeze and had been in it way before it, or actually on a way down. They took a shot at it and tried to take advantage of the short jumps that it's had of 10 to 15% within this downward trend. Now, the stock has been falling lower, and fundamentally in the long term, the stock has some potential, but right now it does seem to be in a consolidation area, even though it's going downwards, showing strength from those lows of $6 and $7. Now, that's CLOV stock. WISH stock has actually jumped in one entire day, everything CLOV took to jump in several days. This had a lot to do with the apes and bulls. Now, apes and bulls want to say that this was a distraction, and there's different conflicts of how this is being approached. But I believe there's a lot of investors that are bullish on WISH and have actually taken a shot, even though institutional ownership was a major part of this run and fall. I still think there was apes and bulls that participated because these were the two top stocks mentioned on different Reddit forums. Now, WISH is actually pushing upwards on yesterday's great news of a partnership, and I think that things need to actually cool off or continue moving sideways until the next catalyst or more investors start to become more bullish on everything about WISH. Now, there's some key things I'm looking at, and the most important thing is the lowest point in this sideways action. It was $9.72. The 50-day moving average right now is $11. I'll just round that down. It is in tug-of-war zone, and the highest point reached in this sideways movement was today, right after the pre-market at 12.52-54 range. That needs to be broken through by the bulls to continue this momentum and reach newer highs and new resistance levels. For CLOV, I'm watching closely. We are in tug-of-war zone, and the bears are tearing this one downwards, and it's about to break through some of the lowest points we saw in this consolidation, which was 13.43. That's something to watch very closely. The 50-day moving average is up here at 14.59. That needs to be broken through, and the highest point reached in the day is 15.43, which the bulls need to break through to pull further away from the 50-day moving average and reach newer highs. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. These two are still discussed tremendously in the Reddit forums and through the apes and the bulls. Even though institutional ownership supposedly had a lot to do with this, it's still being discussed, and it seems to be two favorites on Reddit. I look forward to seeing your thoughts on this one moving forward. Do you think they're going to go into further weakness and then bounce, or do you think they're going to consolidate and it's going to make a catalyst push these upwards, and there's going to be a short squeeze beyond what we've seen? I look forward to seeing your thoughts, and stay tuned. All I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I'm going to share with you guys the stocks I was watching this morning over at the Discord, as well as another ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list moving forward. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've mentioned before, and I'm really liking how the chart is setting up. For those that are seeing this for the first time, the opportunity is becoming bigger and bigger. And for those that have already seen this one or know about it, it's a great time to keep average costs as low as possible to start watching this one moving forward. But before we look at that chart and everything to discuss about that stock, I want to share with you guys the opportunities we found this morning over at the Discord. Our highest one was a 50% plus home run. And if that's something you want to become part of and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together to maximize profits and minimize losses. Now, our highest jump of the day was 50% plus, and that was ALFI. We caught it at 408. We're going to look at that chart in just a moment. UXIN, we caught at 590. It was pulling back into weakness. It continued to pull back. It hit lows close to $4 and it bounced back up to 448, 450 range, and that gave a nice 10% plus jump. CANF gave us little jumps of 3 to 5%, and OCGN gave us 8 to 10% after pulling back from where we watched it. But let's look at our home run of the day. So ALFI, we caught this one at 408. In the pre-market, before it started to run, it was consolidating and pulling back just a bit. Took off in the pre-market, pulled back just a few minutes into the bell, just about 10 to 12 minutes after the bell actually went off. At 9:30, pulled back, hit lows here close to 470 range, and shot up to a high of 680. Highest point of 50% plus since the moment we started watching it at 408. And from the moment we caught it at this dip, it gave a nice 30 to 50% jump in that run. This was a spectacular home run for the day. This is what we try to look for daily. So if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. So what's the stock you want to add to your watch list? Well, it's PSFE, PaySafe Limited. Now this is a stock I've talked about as it was pulling back to the 11s and 10s, and it bounced back up, giving a 10 to 20% jump, and it's pulled back down to the 11s. Now what I'm really liking about the chart is that even though there's a lot of volatility, it has been staying within this channel between $10 and $12. Now, if it continues to stay within this area and it doesn't go much lower or higher, but stays within this channel, all it's going to take is one positive catalyst to actually take us up to newer highs and new resistance levels. Now, this is nowhere near the size of Square with the Cash App, of PayPal, of Zelle, of anything of that sort, but this is a payment processing company that's growing, and it's going to get its piece of the pie, in my opinion. There's enough pieces of the pie to go around for companies that are going to be adopted and used, and PaySafe is already out there. It has a lot of users. I definitely encourage you guys to check out their website and do more due diligence on this stock. The chart, I'm really liking it. Anywhere nearer to $10 is better. Anything below $10, I would have to reanalyze this, or even possibly say, you know what, the opportunity is becoming even bigger if fundamentals have not changed or nothing has changed drastically. It's just the charts. But right now at these levels, I'm really liking it, and I'm liking the strength from 10.08 to where it's at right now at 11.26 to 11.40. That is showing strength, that it's consolidating at these levels even though the volatility is going on. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks I mentioned. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on the stocks I'm watching, why I'm watching them, and why I like them. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.